What's up, my Taurus? I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to look at 3 cards falling out right here. We're not going to take them, but we're going to see what they are. So you got Patience, which is Sagittarius. You got the 6 of Fire, which is the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Fire, which is the 4 of Wands. So definitely learning here, definitely improving, things definitely going to a next level, victory and success, a lot of emotional balance. So it seems like you are, in the process of, it's like maybe your emotions were kind of like all over the place a little bit. And I feel that there's a sense of calmness that's coming into your life now. And that is always really, really great. I mean, especially for the kind of reading that we are doing for you, which is about, abundance and the law of attraction and manifestation, because, that energy, when we are good, that works out great for us. So I would actually say right away that if you are open for the highest good and amazing things for you to happen during the month of April, which is the focus period for this reading, Taurus, then place your hand on your heart, nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Okay? Claim it for yourself. All right. So this reading is for Taurus, dealing with a Taurus, wherever it is in your chart. This is your reading. Take it as it resonates. It is a general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So in this reading, we are going to take a look at what are the energies that you are bringing from March into April, and how those can benefit you. What is the potential in April? What is blocking you? What is flowing? What do you want to start and stop and that sort of thing. For your highest good, obviously. Only end off with the energy towards the end of April, and then clarify and end off with a message from the universe. All right. Any of you, it's starting beautiful. If any of you are interested in learning card reading, then you can check out the links for my courses down below in the description. There's also a link for a free Oracle card reading course as well as a spiritual development course. Okay, so the energy that I can't remember who it is that had this. I speak under a lot of correction when I say this, but I think it was Pisces. Okay, 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. This is the energy that you are bringing from March into April, and this is a very powerful energy, especially with the number 6, because 6 is all about it's about magic in tarot. You turn 6 around, it becomes 9. It's about quick positive turnarounds. It's about quick positive changes, unexpected changes that are still really, really great. So it's not like great today and tomorrow you go like, yeah, that one, that sort of panned out very quickly. It's not like that. It's unexpected. You don't see it coming, but it's really, really good. All right. Also, I like the fact that there's horns over here, because it's all about your power. It's about that antenna that you are connecting to the universe. So you are definitely, whatever happened here for you during March, it's very, very good. So if there was maybe any sort of proposal that came about, any sort of, let's say you've been waiting on something for a while, and especially pertaining to money and how you live your quality of life and that sort of thing. If there's anything that was come about and you said, this is going to happen now, you can trust this, that sort of thing, you definitely can. All right, you definitely can. It's okay to hope now. You can actually start planning on what was promised to you, on what seems to be coming about. And the great thing is that it will be so much better than you actually, initially anticipated. All right. It's like if you had to sort of like tighten your belt quite a little bit there, in whichever way, shape, and form, you can sort of, loosen that buckle and you can go like, ta-da, very good. Potential for you during the month of April, 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles, growth, expansion. It's like life is just blessing you left, right, and center. Amazing things happening for you, doorways opening, gateways opening. And I feel that you're in for that experience where you start looking at life and you go like, wow, wow, wow. Just really, really great things happening here for you. And whatever it is that you might be challenged by, it doesn't really matter what it is. It could be the keyboard of your laptop or something like that. Somehow a resolution comes about, all right? And it's beautiful. And the energy that you are then getting towards the end of April, that you are leaving what you got the 2 of Waters, beautiful fishes that are swimming over there. And there's a harmonious flow that's happening here for you. So it might have taken you quite a while to how do I say this? I don't feel that things were necessarily super bad for you, but they could have been better, you know? And they're really starting to positively amplify towards the end of March, going into April. Really amazing, lots to look forward to. And this is about castles that are not built on sand. You know, these castles are built on, solid foundations. Your castles of prosperity built on solid foundations, all right? You like it, you claimed it for yourself, you say yes to that. I really, really like this for you. Let's clarify, let's see what we have. All right, your cards are just popping. So clarifying that energy that you are bringing from March into April, beautiful Taurus. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, so that's good. 5 of Swords and the full energy. Yay, 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 yay. That is so amazing. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Lots to look forward to, especially for those of you that are doing your own thing, your own business, entrepreneurship, waiting for a job, waiting for an answer to something, waiting for... I get that feeling that, if you've been waiting for something, it's almost like the starting date or the option or whatever it is, it kind of get pushed forward. So you may expect to maybe get something, say, like towards the end of April, and then you get it more in the beginning of it, okay? And lots of opportunities here, a lot of freedom. So some of you may have felt sort of maybe super stuck. You felt a little, constricted, that you couldn't do life and things the way that you'd like to do it. And again, I wouldn't necessarily say that life had its, its boot on your face type of thing, or its boot on your neck, but things could have been better, and they're getting so much better. And I see that the reason why that is because a lot of you did the best that you could, and you maybe stopped the frustration and anger and all of that sort of stuff, which is really, really great, because now you opened yourself for fantastic abundance, good things to flow. All right. 5 of Swords. I see that a lot of you aren't fighting so much the energy like you would have fought it before, or not fighting the way that you before. So before you might have gotten very aggro and you're like, oh, you should have messed with me. Whereas now you might still be standing up for yourself and, speaking up for yourself. But it doesn't come from that point of almost like I will annihilate you type of thing, like my nephew says, he's only 6, I will destroy you. It's not from that. And that is opening a bright new beginning for you. Beautiful new start, beautiful new beginning of strength. And as I said, castles built on solid foundations, not sand. Parcels of prosperity, okay? Built on solid foundations, not built on sand. I love that for you. Okay, let's see what we've got here, the potential here during April, because there's something beautiful that is growing here for you. Something prosperous growing, and it's way beyond your wildest dreams, way beyond your expectation, okay? Prosperity literally expanding up way, way beyond your expectation. You got the 8 of Staves, which is the 8 of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the 2 of Staves, which is the 2 of Wands. You don't have to try that hard during April. So if you've been trying super hard, you've been working super hard, well, it's time for you to whip yourself up a nice beverage, put up your feet and chillax a little. Okay? Don't tap out to do nothing, that's not what I'm saying. But, if you felt that you hardly get any space to breathe and everything is a rush and don't get time to at least eat and nothing like that, there is a complete turnaround for you with that. All right, a very positive turnaround for you with that. People are beginning to see you in a different light. Things are healing. Now, I did get this. I think, if I remember correctly, I think there's a lot that's happened in the meantime. But I think this is in the reading that I did for you last week with your money and career reading. But it also came through, which was really, really great, is that it may have been super difficult for you to maintain sort of personal relations, and what is wonderful here is that you are getting to do that, you are getting to let people in. So if you've been super, super, super focused just on work, making ends meet, bringing home the bacon, that sort of thing, and it's not so much that you didn't want to give time and space to others and the things that are important to you. It can just be that you just didn't have the energy and the strength, you know. You wanted to have the willpower, you just didn't have it. I feel that now you're going into a space where you're getting the space to breathe, so you kind of get, you're able to get your house back in order again, all right? Do the things that you want to do. And even if that just means spending more time with the kiddies, for example, you know, or watching your favorite program on Netflix or whatever, you know, playing with your dog, cleaning your fish tank, you know, that sort of thing. There's unity, there's things coming together. Also what I like is that a lot of you have been taking on a lot of tension within you, and you know, there is that negative energy blockages that it causes and that it forms that can lead to illness and stuff like that. I see that being cleared out for you. So very beautiful clean slate that is loading here for you, beautiful Taurus. Okay, let's see what you're getting towards the end of April. How I like the way this is going. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So you got the Knight of Cups, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Empress energy. Love it. Okay. Just be careful that you don't get to a space that you suddenly have time and you try to overcompensate for the times that you didn't have time. Because remember, you may not have had time for others. And it only makes natural sense that obviously, you know, you want to be there for them now. But also remember that you probably didn't have time for yourself either. So also give time to yourself. It's very important. It's imperative. Okay. That is also how things turn into in a positive favor for you. You might get to a situation where there is a little bit of a quote-unquote risk when it comes to taking love. You know, maybe making that commitment, getting invited by that person. You know, getting a marriage proposal or wanting to give a proposal, or let's move in together. Let's share a car, whatever it may be. Let's start a business together. Let's expand a business together. Because I feel that for some of you, you may have been in a connection and you may have started to feel that you want to pull out. If you give it a chance, if you give the connection a chance, be it romantic, be it in any other way that is, you know, personal to you and to your heart, I see it growing in a beautiful, beautiful way and getting better as you go along. All right. So that's what I got for you, my beautiful Taurus. I hope that that helps. Let's see what the universe has got for you. If it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. For those of you that are already doing that, I want to let you know that I super appreciate that. Okay? So you got the Hermit energy, the Six of Pentacles energy, and the Page of Swords for your message from the universe. So again, give yourself the break that you need. Your body is tired. All right? A good night's sleep might be great, but then it might need to be followed by a following day. So maybe, you know, that could be sort of like the prelude to the following day, where you maybe spend the day going out and spending it in nature, or just doing whatever is good for you, you know, shopping, whatever it is that makes you happy, that you didn't get time for. As long as it makes you happy, you know, you want to do that, because that, it sort of changes your vibration, which then changes your mindset around money and like what you deserve. Because when we are tired, no matter how much you try to be positive and love and light and all of these types of things, when you are tired, you don't have time for that sort of stuff, you know. So give yourself some time. Your body definitely needs it, your spirit needs it. And also remember that the soul lives inside the body, and when the body's tired, the soul cannot optimally, you know, embrace and express itself in human form, because it can only really do it to the capacity that the body allows. All right. And there's some new ideas that are coming about there for you, really brilliant ideas, but you want to give yourself that break first, because that new sort of like almost like an epiphany is as a direct result, and it's a very brilliant epiphany, but it's as a direct result of giving yourself this break first. And especially if you feel like you can't do this right now, that is when you want to do it. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Hope that it helps. See you next time. Bye.